Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart.
A special edition Blackened Willett series.
Ooh, sound waves. We're going to test it.
Kentucky straight rye whiskey style.
Easy for you to say.
We love the tongue-tied.
Yeah, well, it's Blackened. So, anytime Metallica's involved, who knows?
Was just down in Austin at the Bastards Ball for the Crowded Barrels annual event.
Smells great.
We just opened this and poured it because I just picked this up in Austin at Specs. This is Kentucky straight rye whiskey finished in Madeira barrels at cask strength. It's 54.8
remastered.
Wow. And then on remastered in collaboration, blah, blah, blah. I do like on the back, though, right there. Read that. That was a nice little quip there.
Blender, Masters of Whiskey Series, a bold collaboration of Masters Distiller blenders, born of tradition, bonded by spirit, forged by sound. They actually have deep basses playing when this is in the barrel of only Metallica songs.
I wonder what the neighbors think of that.
I'm sure it's industrial. Yeah. Yeah, crack that whip. That's where someone's probably down there working with a bullwhip or something.
Whip it good.
Whip it. They did studies that the bass opens up some of the wood as it vibrates and allows for a unique maturation.
Let's just show the other bottle real quick. Yeah. We're not gonna compare them.
This has been on our to-do list for a while.
We do have batch 116 of Blackened. Now, the thing is, though, and we've done an earlier version, they come out at 45%, and they're bourbons.
Yeah.
Well, this is a blend of straight whiskeys.
Look how dark that is. I know there's some black on this, though, so is it being...
Yeah, it's more...
It does look darker.
The whiskey itself?
Yeah, I mean, they've got more black on there, but...
Anyway,
interesting. What?
Just a sigh of relief.
Ooh. Why are you relieved? Relieved.
Because I retired.
Yes, you're retired. You're a free man. We'll talk more about that.
Friday the 15th of October was my last day.
Wow.
2021.
Wow, and almost taking you to the full 8 years of the show as well.
Yeah.
Because I think, the 23rd or something?
I wanted to say come to the top of my head.
Yeah. My work anniversary is I started the Street 95 October 20th, right before Halloween.
So it's still a little hampered from COVID. Still got a little bit of inflammation up here. First nose that I didn't get that much. Right there, though, when I took the coin off, there was a blast of a orange zest and a rye.
Yep.
That just jumped right out.
Pepper rye. Love that rye with the orange and zest is perfect. I was thinking it almost feels like... it was one of our 12 Hours of Boom, which we'll talk about, which will have already happened. But who is the gal that lit the orange zest on fire?
Cocktail Maven.
You are unbelievable.
Lisa.
Yeah. That is, I feel like that same orange scent is that. Wow. And part of that cocktail had this kind of orange zest scent to it. Interesting. You're doing the puff technique.
Yeah, this is one that's a little bit higher. And what we learned to do is you can just kind of puff in the glass a little bit, and it brings the scent out to you.
Yeah, not huff, but puff.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Wow, now you're coining it. That's something that happens like with wizard academies or something. Hufflepuff.
Look, my nose isn't picking up too much more. I got that blast
of the orange. You need
to
get punched in the nose and get it broken.
I don't think that would help with the inflammation.
You don't think that would help?
No.
You're out of the business of getting punched in the face. That's gone. Oh boy. We both sipped at the same time, so I swallowed a little quicker than normal. Yeah.
Little different rye, probably from the Madeira finishing, but that burnt orange peel was forefront.
Yeah.
It was a toasted burnt orange peel.
Yeah, and it reminds me of the toasted oak from, dang it, I was going to say Pikesville, and now I can't remember. What's the toasted rye that's a little pricey?
Michter's.
Yes. It reminded me of that toasted Michter's rye with some orange in there.
A lot of zest, a lot of citrus, a lot of cinnamon, sweet. That was a mouthfeel on the first sip, and neat.
Man. Creamy vanilla on the finish, with the zest holding all the way through. Usually that'll like peak at the forefront or pop in at the end. Or if it's on the nose, it won't be in the flavor palette at all. It holds all the way through, which is different. Still that nice vanilla caramel cream on the finish. The interesting thing is on the open.
At Halloween time in the past, I haven't seen them for a while, but they make these chocolate spheres that peel open. Or there's even like an orange, it's an orange chocolate, or there's like an orange cream in it, if I remember right.
Yeah.
But it's kind of that.
Was it like creamy, a syrup?
Yeah, it was kind of a creamy orange. Well, no, this was like a white, if I remember. Well, I know they make orange chocolate, but then this was one that like peeled open and there was like a white cream. I mean, like a more like a solid type.
Wow, you get cream. Fancier chocolates than I do. You know what this reminds me of? There's a the Royals caramels that have like raspberry little thing in the middle or orange. It reminds me of that. And I think Brock's puts those out. I'm not sure. But it's the chocolate caramel with an orange like flavored fake sugary thing in the middle. That's kind of what this reminds me of.
Water.
Sure. So this is rather... Well, all the Blackens have been very unique. Something different's definitely going on. So it's not you can never say, it's like a bourbon, because it's not really. So I know this is rye, so that's interesting though.
Well, I think we briefly mentioned it in the title, but it is the Blackened Willett series, so it is Willett rye. Yeah. Distilled and aged by Willett Distillery, Bardstown, Kentucky. Finished and bottled by Sweet Amber Distilling Company, New York City. Well, not New York City, but New York.
Got it.
New York City.
It's got this wonderful finishing mouthfeel, that velvety coating, and a little bit of a cola finish. The lingering finish is like that cola... syrupy, not overly sweet though. It's this cola remnant, almost even like the root beer barrel candy, almost,
or cherry cola. You're at the old dime store at the counter.
Wow, where they mix it.
Where they mixed the Coke with the cherry syrup.
If you didn't get a malt, you could, but it was a different kind of malt. It was a malted milkshake. Wow. Those look so cool. Sometimes I wish I could go back to the 50s.
Yeah.
Just walk in, throw down a dime, and you could get a little soda fountain drink.
You miss the 50s?
Well, I'm not there, but I've seen them. I've seen them on shows. It looks quaint. It looks nice.
A healthy drop of water here. Didn't hurt. Didn't help. I like this better at 54.8. I like this better neat. There was a lot, even though it's that strong.
I didn't pick up much difference.
Yeah.
It's got the unique velvety mouthfeel all the way through. It's not a spicy kick you in the face rye. It's got a few pepper notes, but it's really this nice, almost warm. It's still got a little pepper flavor.
Yeah.
But it's not a kick you in the face pepper flavor. There's no dill for those that love rye, and I love rye. This is not a dillish rye. This isn't a cinnamon rye. This is a smooth white and black pepper, freshly ground pepper, but it's smooth. It's not overpowering. That's really good.
Okay, I added a couple more drops of water. Now maybe we're bringing out even some more kind of the chocolate notes, sweet notes.
All right, I'll give you that.
One drop didn't do too much, but now a couple of healthy drops of water, and
This
we're down into the 40s. I think I'm even going to let's go with another drop
All
here.
right, do it. Keep playing with it. Play with that
bringing
whiskey.
us down.
This is a beautiful rye.
Yeah.
So what I will tell you is some folks haven't tried rye or they're not into ryes, and ryes are their own animal. They're a lot more in your face. But this is a subtler, smoother rye.
Sutler.
Sutler. Sutler. This is a Sutler rye. If you like bourbons, this might be the rye entry for you. This is a good entry-level rye for bourbon lovers. Because I feel like I got to have more of it. I feel like it's got that touchstone back to the bourbon, but there's no mistaking it's a rye. Are you getting anything more with that water?
I think the water even helped the nose, just bringing out more sweetness, more chocolates, more orange. I'm getting it way outside of the
All
glass
I got to
now.
say is with me having two other Blackens here, I think we got to keep them together. They're like a band, and they don't want to be separated from each other. Don't break up the band. Don't do a Yoko.
Are you going to drink it all, or are you going to share it with
I'll
me?
probably drink the hell out of it. I was going to even say an S word there, and then I self-modulated and said hell. You'll come in, you'll be like, what the hell? I'm like, go! Let's go!
This was really good neat. It was really good with 2 drops of water. It's really good with 3 drops of water.
It's like whiskey in the jarro, baby.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh.
I'm sticking by though. Even vanilla Coke, cherry Coke,
Yep.
orange.
Yep. It's definitely got all those
Orange
cola
cream,
finishes. Yeah.
toasted, roasted, burnt orange peel,
Look at all them adjectives.
little pepper spice.
Look at that. You're adjectived up.
Yep. Score it.
Oh. I'm going to give this a 90. This is a top-notch rye. I am digging it. I don't know if Pikesville might have hit my 90s for a rye, but I don't get a lot of ryes that jump into that 90 range. This is there. This is great. What a nice rye whiskey.
Guess what? We're 2 off because I was going 92.
Whew.
That's nice.
That's where we go.
Yep.
Finished in Madeira cask. Now, I've got to say, do you pick up, maybe that's that orange coming through?
Well, no, because you'll get some orange with some rye. I think that maybe the Madeira is bringing in a lot more of the sweetness, some of the citrus notes.
Okay, because I was going to say, I don't get it.
And I think maybe some of the chocolate notes that I'm getting, milk chocolate, different notes.
Masters
Creamy.
of Whiskey series. Yes. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is just
Well done.
delicious.
Now-
Very well done.
Price point,
Uh-oh.
a little higher, 140.
Oh, my God. Crap. What?
Yeah.
What? Don't the normal Blackens go for right
40.
around 60? Oh, 40.
40 to 50.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
140. Damn it.
It's still worth it.
Yeah, it kind of broke it. You can get some great ryes for half that. This is where you get mad at me all the time because you're like, well, is it good? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. I gave it a 90.
You can go get some great rice.
Oh, my God, though. I don't feel like I can
But
get
this
as
one
much
costs
as it.
140.
I don't like it. That's crazy. Their regular Blackens are 45.
Well, I got to tell you, I was disappointed. I knew this was out. I'd been looking for it here. It hadn't showed up when I was down in Austin. I saw it, and I saw it was 140, and I was a little disappointed, but I knew it was, the cast strength Willett and
I know,
kind of a limited
know.
edition. I was like, let's give it a try. I'm not disappointed it in at all, and I don't think
I'm
you'd be
stunned.
disappointed if you speak.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
it's good. It's good.
I
I
know.
just talked it up. I'm glad you kept the price hidden from me.
So you got all the great information, the great notes, how he was loving
See, he doesn't
it.
tell me. He won't tell me the price.
No.
He got that. If he would have said 140, I would have been like, I
Very
couldn't have
bad.
kept it a secret. I would have been like, it's not 140 good. Dang, that kind of jacks with me.
Yeah.
That jacks with me a little bit.
I guess
like it.
if you don't like spending more than $40 or $50
Who
on a
knows?
bottle,
Come on.
don't buy it.
I know you can always
Um,
say that though.
If you like to try different things, if you like good whiskey, you're not going to be disappointed.
Yeah, but with your old deal of is it worth it? God, that's
Yeah.
good though. I just took another
It's
sip
worth it.
and it's good. I don't think it's worth 140. I'm just going to tell you.
I appreciate
It's good. It's good. I would have said this is worth 80. Double it up. No,
Well,
85.
it is worth 80. You're right.
It is. But when they went to 140, God man, that's a sticker shock. But I'm going to pour a little bit more because we bought some dummies.
So if you've been watching for a while
It irritates
and you've
me.
picked up on it, Bart does not go whiskey shopping.
No.
I do the whiskey.
I don't shop. It's not whiskey shop.
Allocations.
I don't shop.
I acquisition the whiskey.
You do. You shop.
So-
I don't shop. I don't shop for nothing.
Bart's surprised when I tell him Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is $99.
I get stunned. What? Are you kidding me? Back in '05, I could go in and buy it for $60.
Or that Weller 12 sells for $300.
Man, that's nuts. I see that. That's stupid. You got to admit that's dumb.
Or that you can't even find it.
Yeah.
You can't even find Elmer
Well, I
T.
couldn't
Lee.
believe when they were going crazy for the special reserve. I'm like, what? I used to
Oh, for
pick
Weller?
that up. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, who thinks that's crazy?
All right.
Yeah, hold on, though. Hold on, though. I don't shop for nothing. I go out like a hunter, and I go acquire it, and I get it. I'm in and I'm out. It's like a mission. I can't go like shop. I went with you a few times. It was excruciating. Just saying. Look at that. Disdain. That was disdain. Scotch It.
Did we talk about? We talked
don't
about
need
the
to.
We talked
We
about
end it right
we
there.
scored it.
Yeah, I'm stunned by the price, and I don't shop, and I don't know crapola about prices. Scotch It, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies.